Hola, mi amo. Z, good to see you're still breathing. Oh, what tickety time is it, huh, baby zombie? Roo, roo. Get off my lawn. Roo, roo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. That's right, baby zombie. It's clobbering time. Hopefully Frank went to bed. Frank, you were very naughty last liggity live, Frank, if you're here. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? The deputy is in the building. The deputy has Smellman under lock and key. The deputy has Skip and them Skip picks. Oh, thank you very much. The deputy has them Skip picks under lock and key. Shout out, little baby zombies all around the world, son. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. If this is your first time here, hang on, wait. We gotta wait a momentos, huh? Hold up, wait, we gotta wait, hang on, wait, we gotta hang on one shocker of a momentos of how many segundos it takes to make the moisture levelizations raise above Bonnie Blues to arm wrestle with Shane's mama's moisture levelization with my grandma stealing all of my giggity grandma stealing all of my giggity glizzies. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Shockers and blockers. Only one way to defeat gravity, y'all, and that's to throw them shockers and them blockers. I know y'all got this misconception that says about finger blasting that diggity thumbs up. It's right, banana family. And my grandma stole my glizzies. Thank you very much for the suspenderness. How many times the suspendings has to go down like James Bond? And that's right. Baby zombies contain them skip picks. Skip. Ain't no brains here. The crotch goblins are worse than the crotch monkeys, though. How dare I ever overstep in 5G? 5G in the post. 5G. 5G and gravity's in cahoots, son. 5G just tried to take us out, son. Outsides. Oh, John, use a crotch goblin. Well, we dive at 5. That's right. You got to throw the shockers and the blockers to defeat gravity. How you defeat 5G? Take the momentum out the underneath the swings. How do you do that? I don't know how to do that. I'll lose to momentum. I fall over the cracks in the roads. I'm about as clumpy as a crotch goblin named John. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. That's right. We dive at 5. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Well, what I usually do is I do push-ups and then I sniff used old stilettos that I sell back to the nice ladies that own them in the first place. Highway robberies, some call it. I call it an honest day's hustle that I don't have to use my hustle muscle. I do also use my hustle muscle out behind the Waffle House with Juan in Picayune, Mississippi. How at your boy? Peekaboo. Ain't nobody gonna turn down Skip's free 999 downtown reach around either, Grandma. Oh, thank you very much. Welcome back to the dark side. It's a hustle. A hustle is a hustle. I mean, you gotta clam slam where you can clam slam. You know what I'm saying? They're taking around. They're taking out all the corners with the gentrification, son. Well, you're gonna want to leave the money in my mailbox and then check my prison pocket. And I got everything you need up in the backside of my diaper wipey, son. It's all clear. It's all clear. I mean, leave the money on the dresser. Leave the money on the dresser, Skip. At least that's what that nice plug lady said to me. And then Adam Douche Juice was standing filming in the corner. You do the crotch goblin thing. I do the room tour for $200. We need $200 because I cannot afford to do a room tour for anything less. How in the world am I supposed to tour my room if anything less than that? Skip's right here. I did not take any trades for Shane. Shane collected the candy bar off of his pillow on his own personal recognizances. Chill, Skip. They're telling you to go to bed in the chickadee chat. Skip, chill. I don't do that. Peekaboo. I got all your knots in the backside of my divey wipey. You just got to dive into my hustle muscle like the claw. You know that claw game? You're like, oh, and we got all the bags in the backside of my divey wipey. Chill, Skip, chill. See, they're trying to tell you, Skip's all wound up because Frank got him all wound up in the last Lickety Live. Skippy Dippy is flipping off the hippity dippity. He got up into the backside of my divey wipey. He found one of them bags this nice gentleman's trying to search for. Leave the money in the mailbox and then come dive in the divey wipey, son. I got you. Chill, Skip. You got to get in here before Skip takes all of it. Skip got it. I don't chill, Skip. They're trying to tell you, Skip, chill. No, I live in a tent out by the river. What do you live in? A RV van? It doesn't matter. I mean, if you got wheels, you can come roll over here as long as you ain't trying to get fed extra and stay post up over me child supports. You know what I'm saying? I don't chill, Skip. He's not listening to none of us. Skip been telling the whole tickety time. I've been trying to tell y'all. You know that, I know that, you know that, they know that, I know that, you know that. Skip been telling the whole time. And I've been trying to warn y'all. DJ Child Support's in the house. Chill, Skip. Skip. The people's telling you to chill. I'm telling you to chill. And he's all fired up. Skip. Guy, could you please come collect all these bags out my divey wipey? Skip cannot take no mores. Look at him. He's off the rails. What is this? ABCs? How much chewed bubble gum is in my divey wipey, son? Well, I live in a tent because it's in where I live. I used to live in a tent on the road, and then the po kicked me out, so I had to come build a new tent over here by the river with the Yardbirds. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Where do you have your tent at? Hello, Wishy. El Whooshy, don't mind if I do. El Whooshy, no Toro, no. El Whooshy, meow, meow. Oh, El Whooshy. El Whooshy, no Toro, no. El Whooshy, meow, meow. That's right, Toro, no. No Toro, no. No Toro, no. Peekaboo, as that was asked in the nice young gentleman's, where do you have your tent? Do you have your tent in the road? Pizza slice. As long as you ain't trying to collect child supports, everything's fine. Everything will be okay. It's going to be okily dokily, smokily jokilies as Skippy. Skip, chill. Chill, Skip. I don't know why he's so fired up today. How do I cook? Elementary, Watson. In my diaper wipey. With my clam slam. How do you cook? Skip support. There ain't enough support for Skip. I tried getting him a training bra. He's too big for that. Chill, Skip. He's getting mad because I told his secrets. Chill, Skip. Skip, they're finger blasting the thumbs up. Can we please refrain? Chill, Skip. Skip. Skip, they won't stop finger blasting the diggity thumbs up if you keep getting all bothered, Skip. Skip don't know how to chill. Justice for Skip. The baby mamas are getting in cahoots against your boy Skip. You see that? See that, Skip? Chill, Skip. Can I get a pee, a poo, peekaboo, peekaboo? Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side. Tibbity tapping is not encouraged. Why are you encouraging them diggity down hunters to tibbity tap and finger blast that thumbs up? We is not supposed to be finger blasting no subs. We do not need to see stream elements kicking in, sending nice, beautiful, wonderful messages. Peekaboo. Boney's right here. Boney's doing good. Boney got it made in the shade, son. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Unless you trying to make the unicorns this match with my unibrows, and then I'm gonna be in deep douche juice. That's right. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. Chill, Skip. They want brains, Skip. They said they want brains. I'm going to get help as soon as you help me out. You're going to give me a downtown reach around. You're going to get these bags out the backside of my diaper wipey. Because this guy, he left some money in here, but he didn't leave enough in the mailbox. I got a couple bags left over in the backside of my diaper wipey, son. Frank the Tank. No golden douche juices. My clam slam is out of order. It got double, triple, double, slam dunked touchdowns from the free throw line. Last lickety live. Thanks to Frank the Tank. I'm trying to get some brains. Ain't no brains here. What we do have is a bit of blue waffles. My blue waffles are a bit drippy dippier than maybe you might be remembering from old grandmas. Let me tell you, you got to get down here to Z's big ass, small ass storage units and try some of my blue waffles. They stick around. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. I'll sniff whatever you want me to sniff, big dog. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. Wants to gets to know me's. You trying to move in, yard bird. I do not need no more yard birds getting FedExual to your boy. Baby mamas, can we get some interference? I need interference, baby mamas. I need some interference, y'all. They wants to get to know me's in the chicken chat, baby mamas. Baby zombie, can I get some interference? Do you see little baby zombie over here looking all mature and great and cuddly buddlies? I mean, is you really trying to get you one of those? Baby zombie, stop being so adorable and working. Baby zombie does pay taxes. Unlike his dad. Peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. You know, it's hard out here trying to pay these child supports when baby zombies keep popping out of baby mama's clam slams. I'm the monthlies. I'm talking about, you thought that Aunt Flo was going to visit at Beasts once in a while, maybe sometimes, but never says, you really want me to finger blast Skip? That is not funny. Hell wishy for El Presidentes. I got you, dog. El wishy. No, Toro, no. El wishy. Can I get some brains? Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Ryan Crux. You should probably say your real name pretty soon. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? We ain't got no noodlers. You guns to move in. You ain't even giving me no dates. You ain't got me no glizzies back from my grandma. I do. Eat a free tasty treat and guess the color. Why you spam brains? Don't forget your free tasty treats. That was blue. That was very, 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 very close. Look how close that was to being Frank's favorite color, black. But that was blue. That's right. Just like my waffle. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Suit and tie and perform like modern life. I believe it would take $100. And an El Whooshy. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Poker peoples, it's look at it, liveness, it's with the peekaboo in this, it's and the tickety times it takes for me to do my homework, it's oh, you see y'all deliberately disobeying shaboy by finger blasting ass subs. I thought we was not gonna finger blast the sub in this lickety live. We was gonna do an okay deals to tibbity tap. Definitely not finger blast that thumbs up. We was gonna allow tibbity tap ins, right? Meow. But now y'all being naughty. Naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Can you just sit on my noo? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody to make. I don't even know how to do mathematics or logisticals. Nothing. When you assume you make an ass out of you and me and all the banana family, can I get some bananas in the chicken chat? One ticket time banana family, sons. No, Shane's mama is fine and free. It's her little baby boy that's lickety locked up. Thank you very much. Nosy's doing good. He just got a whole workout in the last lickety live. If you missed it, it went a little something like this. And we discussed lots of knowledge. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time. You might be able to say that about me and my rose, son. You might be able to hit me in that rose on the flip side of that money, son. But El Trolley Woolly, what's going on? Tell your friends. And welcome back. You might be able to say that about me and my rose, son. Ryan Crux, say your real name or I'm gonna mute you. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I love the cheeselessness. Not as much as I love my rose, though. I am in the middle of it. Thank you for noticing. Do you want to get my seductions transplants? I'm trying to get the seductions transplants. If you's willing to pay that for my pocket goblin, I might have a couple pocket rockets ready to bust like this rose. I'm talking about multiple, son. Well, they're saying my name. Nothing. I washed it every morning for the first 6 months I had it, and then I haven't washed it since. Oh, the poop dollar is my favorite shit coin. I highly invested in it, and I have not lost a single dime yet. I will as soon as you get off of Shane's mama's lap. Can I get some free Shanes in the chicken chat? Y'all, free Shane. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Put my hat down for 1 minute. For $100. Peekaboo, peekaboo. I need some free Shanes in the chicken chat, y'all. Free Shane, free Shane. Ain't no brains here. You made me know somebody. They made me know somebody has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving. Triple double peekaboos. That's like a touchdown from the free throw line. Peekaboo, peekaboo. I am all into sports season, sons. Get up them demolition derby coats. It's time to clam slam. It's time to get the popcorns and all the seashells ready to go in the backside of the diaper wipies. This nice man still hasn't picked up all the bags of the diaper wipies. If anybody needs to get a couple knots, I got you. Leave the money in the mailbox and come deep diving in my diaper wipey, son. Chill, skip, chill, skip. I don't know why he's so fired up. Chill, Skip. He's a whole load of douche juice today. 444 double times. That loves me. You trying to move in? Well, I had this issue in the last Lickety Live Yard Bars. I am not trying to pay no more child support, son. I don't like that H.G. Wells guy. He creeps me out with all them opera singers, son. Chill, Skip. Y'all got him so hyped up. I ain't got no poop coin left. I just cashed out. Let me tell you, you need to buy into this money. I am not a financial advisor. I ain't got no brains, but let me tell you, if you buy poop coin, you's gonna raise your books. You're gonna have a whole ticker tatter that's gonna go off the bone chain. You's gonna make multiples and multiples. Let me tell you, I would not be able to tell you anything differently due to I am not a financial advisor and I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving, son. Oh, you filled me with the ICP goblin, huh? Well, I thought I tasted Fago in my diaper wipey. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Chicken chat, y'all. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. The meat missile is looking like grandma's glizzy gobbler season is going to be opers at sometimes. Edward. I remember Edward. Edward Yarberry? Edward Leung. Oh, thank you very much, Arsenal. Arsenal, you remind me of a guy named Aerosol. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? No, it's Guy's Pies, the only pie place in the whole pie industry that encourages you to drop a news in our parking lot. Well, Ed, I have lost my book face, but I'm on the snatch chats. Any of these nice ladies with the wrenches in their names or the nice young gentleman with the wrench in their name could refer you to my snatch chats, which is also my real name. So, or Aunt Zombie's hungry with my real name. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that I've been having a problem being doxxed. So anybody saying anything remotely to my real name gets under the microscope real quick. Smooth move, X-Lex. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. This is what happens when I did not do enough. Eduardo underneath the chickity chat can tell you that I have done my fair share of those tickety things. Wait, I didn't. Hang on. Not to see her. All this guy, a dog toy, losing to gravity, son. Peekaboo. Hold on, mi amo Z. Can we stop sending them skip pics in the chickity chat? He's getting all worked up. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. I got your illness right here in the backside of my diaper wipey. This guy has yet to come collect these bags. I got a couple little bits and knots. Does it look like you can fit a whippet in a knot? Do I look like Miss Ready Whip? Do I look like I am Aunt Jemima, son? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving. I'm sharting them out. I mean, Feels like a couple of them busted open. I feel a little bit giggity, happy in my dances. Throw some hands in the chat, y'all. Y'all ready to have a happy Thanksgiving? Like your boy ready to have a happy Thanksgiving, son. Skip's at Skip. Chill, Skip. Skip is ready. I do tattoos wherever I go. Nosy knows. Nosy's my tattoo thingy. Stays every time. Simple dimple. Nosy knows. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. You didn't just see Skip get knocked out? Skip's over there cleaning up his mess. Oh, hello, Zealand. Since you live in the future, can you bless us with the winning lotto numbers? One tickety time. We only need them one time, y'all. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Whoop, whoop. This is definitely not what you're saying it is. It's Nosy, my lovable sidekick. Like Pony, bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Oh, I'm Yamozi. I'm from planet Earth. Where are you from? Well, I do this for $100 or something, or laughing and tibbity tap it. Can you all tibbity tap, y'all? 8:37 in New Zealand. How cold is it there? I heard that it's winter. I actually just seen some mountains over in New Zealand from my buddy. Shout out JJ and the Burger Boy. Shout out the Burger Boy. But let me tell you, JJ and the Burger Boy, they had this fun night this one night, and they woke up, and JJ had never been with a man before. But after that night, he had been with the Burger Boy, and they've been inseparable ever since. Peekaboo. And JJ's wife loves it. She's like, this is the best. Peekaboo. Shout out Bella. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Could you holla at your boy? We starving, son. Trying to stay Frank strong in his money, son. How could we do this? We got to do this with that zombie co-brand bone. Chickity chain, son. Doing them reps. It's 4 to the 2 to the O. These ops is about to get smoked. My diaper wipey is getting stretched to death due to my clam slam. Looking like that braille shell that way. That asshole's talking shit behind me again. I just lost them bags. Y'all wanted them knots. Y'all waited too long. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Yamozi. Welcome back to the dark side. There was never a plot in the first place, douche canoe. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know. No, I queefed. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brains. Well, did you bust? If you did, could you please send me the pictures of your face shots when you did said bust? And this to my fart box calling out your name. Peekaboo. Can I get some brain? Don't be sending me that money 2 and 3 days later like some of these baby mamas be sending me, son. I got a job. I hold that sign down by the road. Why you think I gotta walk to the road from the Ripper, dog? Oh, El Whooshy. Don't mind if I do. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. No, you want Skip first, Boney. Yeah, Skip don't want that. You know why? Y'all know why. Because Boney got that one-hitter quitter, dog. Boney stays Frank strong. And you keep tibbity tapping and finger blasting that thumbs up. Boney might have to get Frank strong on y'all asses. I might have to let him off the bone chain. He might be coming through the screen at one of y'all. All of y'all. Stop finger blasting that thumbs up. Can we stop finger blasting that thumbs up? I'll let him off the chain. Don't think I won't, chickity chat. Don't think I won't let Boney off the bone chain. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Yamozi. Welcome back to the dark side. I'll chill out as soon as you stop finger blasting that sub. Finger blast that sub anymore. I'll let Boney off the bone. Look at him looking cool as a cucumber. Just taking out Skip. Look at him. Oh, Boney deserves some rub. That's a good Boney. That's a good boy. Gucci goo. Gucci goo. It's called moisture for nosy. It's nosy moisture. Unless you're trying to tell me it's time for a free tasty treat, chickadee chat, y'all. Don't forget your free tasty treat while we guess a color. Eat your free tasty treat and guess a color, chickadee chat. Where are we going to land? We landed on green. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brain. I need all the cheeselessness. I need string cheese. Yardbirds, when they string cheese out their clam slam, it makes Boney so moist. When Yardbirds have Swiss cheese and they're under Roonies, it makes Boney pop up. Bones down, shockers up. I need all the cheeselessness and all the goony goblinness and the booger sugars from the backside of the rattling bones. Bones down, shockers up. Peekaboo, peekaboo, can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Lovely weather, they say out there. And where in the world is you from? Oh, I'm OZ. I'm from planet Earth, where you was not supposed to be finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up in this lickety like. Oh yeah, I got my fish, so I am Jones, I am hankering for a little bit of that baby mama drama llama, son. Y'all heard it here first. I tried to tell y'all shockers and then blockers, shockers then blockers. Watch as the drama llama loses to gravities. Science, y'all. My diaper wipey ain't got no fago, no glizzy, ain't got no glizzy choplessness, and it is looking as holy as my cheese is. I balls off of my clam slam. I balls up in the chickadee chat. I thought you was gonna sit on my new dog. I thought you was gonna get in the backside of my gooch, dog. What happened? You just settled in my clam slam. I balls up in the chickadee chat. Hold on, I'm OZ. I'm El Presidente of the dark side. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hold on, I'm OZ. And can we stop finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up, son? That new gooch. Approved by nobody, Shane's mama. Seeing as how Frank has gone to bed because he's getting so Frank strong with his educations, we will do the first ever on the dark side. The first. Can you count this? First. That is a lot of numbering. First backflip for Skip ever on the dark side, y'all. Backflips for who? Backflips for Skip. Backflips for Skip. Hola, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. It seemed like opposite day. Sound like Skip. Chill, Skip. He's getting mad. You need to do some more. I already shorted out all the knots I had in the backside of my diaper wipey, son. I'm on Shane's mama. Can you get off of mines? Peekaboo. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. I got eggs. Let me tell you about the eggs I got. Grandma had some stored in her diaper wipey. I finally had some of them green eggs that green man talks about in that movie, son. Well, we at the 666. It is time for the cheeselessness to evaporate out of my diaper wipey. My cuntiness, hairlessness, of my armpitness, has got to go away with my camel toe-ness, I balls straight on my camel toe. This is a camel toe for cheeseless sake, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. My eyes is yellower than my teeth. Thanks for asking. Well, I'm El President Pimp Day of the dark side. I'm not exactly sure if anybody really wants me to be the president of the United States of freaking whatever this backsplash has become. I don't need help. See, I need some of them triple C's and maybe a little soda to go in my syrup, son. What is you doing? I'm trying to encourage everybody to flex their hustle muscle and kegel in the morning time to keep their crotches freaking super loose. We need loose crotches. This tight game, that is not good. We need to go back to revert back to longer hairs than just a landing strip. You know what I'm saying, ladies? I would, but then how would I keep making that Reddit thing? I got to give them what they want, son. And y'all is not behaving by finger blasting that thumbs up. Let me tell you very much, son. Finger blasting that sub gets told on by stream elements. The ops is opping. Stream elements is tattletaling. They singing like little birdie shockers on the raccoon shocker going straight to my eyeball on my camel toe. Look at that. It's so, ow. I just bit my tongue. Naughty, 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 naughty. What costume? They're free tasty treats so we could spin the wheel. Everybody wanted to spin the wheel. Thank you very much. Naughty, naughty. And I mean, I'm all out of straws. So if anybody got a straw, you put the straw into the mailbox as well. With the child supports your birds. I'll spin my phone around if you spin my phone around. You spin my phone around, I'll spin my phone around. But now I'm going to drop it. That's why I don't do those things. Can I get some brains? And stop finger blasting that thumbs up. Y'all's finger blasting that money super fast and hard. Y'all finger blasting that money like it's grandma's snatch over there. We talking about Shane's mama. Shockers and blockers. I'm the cheese list, son. I already fall out the bottom. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Well, you stumbled onto the dark side. It's time for you to throw some hands in the chickadee chat. Like I'm throwing hands at Skip, son. Chill, Skip. Ain't no brains here. I cannot debate the manner of reports because I do not have a reports to manners of the mannerismness. It's to report of the reporting signs. But if as soon as that money hits my desk, I will be sure to issue the details to all such and foreskins and the meanables of what needs to happen. I think. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. That's right. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? Y'all having a happy day. Let me know down unders. How and me and Nosy gonna know if y'all ain't throwing hands up in the chicken chat, y'all. Hola, mi amos, y welcome back to the dark side. I need a job application to where I need a new diaper wipey. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amos, y welcome back to the dark side. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, everybody's allowed an opinion, all right? Can you plug me in? I need a plug. You could plug me in. I'll be hip to doing that right away. I mean, that seems like some steady line of work. Seems a lot better than my hauls that I take down to Sexico and bring those things back. I mean, it's a one-time thing, and they pay me $10.95 and a quarter, and then Skip goes giving everybody downtown reach bounce, which ends up costing me all my monies I made. Yes, sir. You too. Yeah, if you got snatch, hit me up. Or whatever. You get me out here. If you leave a comment in the video. I think the aliens are in on the fix, y'all. We need to see if this wheel lands on red. Need a free tasty treat. If this wheel lands on red, we know that the aliens are amongst us right here. We should be safe. It landed on green. Green again, though. 2 times greens. 2 times. 2 times. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Oh, Scotland in the house. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm from planet Earth. Oh, thank you very much. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm from planet Earth. No, I have nethabeans and nethametanians, and our spoons are bent and burnt in. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. You holla at your boy. We starving. Yeah, look how big them monies are, huh? Hey. Popping out my snot rockets. Can I get some brains, y'all? The lightning bolt creeps you out of everything, huh? Oh, Shane, I don't have any pets other than you. Elijah, you've stumbled onto the dark side. And Shane wants you to pet his wet monkey in his pants. Shane, Elijah said he would be much obliged, Shane. Thank you, Cheeseless. Free Shane. Free Shane's wet monkey. We need a free Shane's wet monkey. Elijah is the one that holds the key. Can we get some free Shane's for Shane's wet monkey and Elijah to pop the evil semen demon out that diaper wipey son? I don't wear a nappy. I wear a diaper wipey. That's right. Free Shane in the chicken chat, y'all. I cannot eat anymore. My rose is about to bust multiples. Chi-Town royalty. I'm from planet Earth. And I'm old as Shane's mama. Free tasty treat. Let's see if we land on green again. If we land on green again, something's up. Oh, it's blue. 2 times blue, 2 times green. Can we stop tibbity tapping? I'm noticing that the tibbity tapping is giggity going back to a flux capacitus once against. Can we stop that money, son? No, stop. Like stop as in like not stop. Oh, you don't like it. Some people like it. Well, hell yes. Hell yes. It's wild duck hunt on Skips. I thought that we already had went over this over and over and over. Over and over. Skip's eye is fine. He has many faces. It's like Shaboy. Nobody's asking where's his rhinestones at. This is rhinestones. Nobody asked in that. Oh, thank you very much, Jennifer. That's right, poor Skip. He gotta be getting his douche juice canoe knocked out all the time because him and Boney ain't seeing eye to eye. Y'all know Boney got that one hitter quitter. Skip came first. Skip was definitely around before Boney. Thank you for finger blasting that sub. Anybody else finger blasting that sub, you might get you a Gucci Goo as well. Shh. Gucci Goo. Gucci Gucci Goo. Gucci Goo. Gucci Gucci Goo. Yeah, no, Skip came first. About Skip at a Halloween before I actually started doing the lives like this and so intense and crazy and stuff. So Skip has always been around ever since Zombies Are Hungry been doing the tent thing or the Mason Cellar thing, because it started as Mason Cellar, then it turned into the tent. And Boney came around when the Banana Family became a thing. One day I was sitting there playing around and I popped Boney in my diaper, and Grandpa said, "Hey, Zombie, you got to do that on your show, son." I was like, "What you talking about?" He said, "Put that bone in your diaper like that." And I was like, "I could put an eyeball on that thing, right?" I put eyeballs on my diaper. And he's like, "Hey, Zombie, you should put an eyeball on that thing." I was like, you stole my idea before I could say it. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. You holler at your boy. Might have changed things up at Halloween. I don't know about changing it up. I might make, everything's would be a little more Halloweeny. I got a ghost face tapestry, and I got some other stuff, and I'm always getting stuff. So it's gonna get a little more spooky season around here. You want me to play with ice cream? Yeah, Grandpa. What can I say? Grandpa messed up. Grandpa messed up. Grandma's still right here, though. Shout out Ladybug. Grandma's still here. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Elijah, I thought you were going to play with Shane. Now you're making demands. Cotton candy. Dang, cotton candy. Shoot, son. Cotton candy. Oh, thank you very much, Brian. I'm cereal as the freaking Lucky Charms guy. Of course. And I'm happy to see you. Can I get some brains? Well, all you got to do is go scroll through the videos. There's a plethora of video knowledge of Zombies Are Hungry up on the YouTubes. Thank you very much, Steve. Management. I haven't ate anything. I haven't got any brains. I'm searching for brains. If I could get some brains, I could eat some brains, but I can't find no brains. I'm searching for brains. That's right, free Shane, y'all. I'm the El Whooshy, y'all. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow, meow. Alfie. We throw L's for the ops. Shorter's brains. I mean, sure, I'm available for stuff. I do stuff. I do stuff. I jump around and stuff. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody. They got some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving. What's up, Corey? I don't know. Is that your TikTok name? Yeah, I mean, I can do weddings. I mean, I do whatever things. I mean, as long as you ain't gonna like have people call crying and screaming because that gross them out and stuff. Oh, Javier, yes, as am I, as am I. But you know what? I'm not almost out of blue waffles. We have a plethora of these monies down here at these big ass, small ass storage units. That's why you got to get that ass down here right meow before we run out. Because as you know, Skip is giving them free 99 downtown reach arounds away, and that is a big draw item, getting a lot of yard birds through the doors. And we are sitting pretty on our supply of blue waffles, but we may be running low, real low, real soon with the amount of free 99 downtown reach around Skip is giving away. Oh, well, that's because they went out of Circa. They're back in stock here at these big ass, small ass storage units. Just like turtle heads popping out the backside of my clam slam. When's the Circa you heard the clam slam last? Get them, get them eyeballs up in the chicken chat. I'm not exactly sure how to remember how to do that, but our man, our man. It was more of our man. I mean, it was more the way he said my name, right? More the way he said my name. But yeah, shout out our man. Sammy's a member of the banana family, Ed. Yeah, Sammy's up in there. Sammy's in cahoots with all my internet people. She's part of the banana family. Peekaboo, just like all y'all part of the banana family. Can I get some bananas in the chicken chat, y'all? For the banana family. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? I think that means that Brian wants me to have Swampasaurus rexus for the tiny dinies popping out the lard infestations on my big toe. Now, last Lickety Live is when we went sockless. That was the last Lickety Live, not this Lickety Live. Y'all is one Lickety Live, two Lickety late, son. Skip and beat down. Skip, your yard bird's over here worried about your son. Chill, Skip. Yeah, Skip ain't got too much gas in him left in his mustard plug. The bullet bunny, who? Are you related to the Keister bunny? I need a new Keister bunny because the old one was the op. Welcome to the banana family, Chi-Town royalty. A rescue? Wolfpack in the house. A rescue what? A rescue Boney? No, this is the real Boney. Elijah, you might want to pop another tab. You may want to boof another shroom. Skip could do whatever he wants. He's his own free man. He has his own free will. We's just hetero life mates. I'm not the old ball and chain like everybody makes me out to be. Like some of these baby mama drama llamas be making me out to be. Double down on poop coin. I'm telling you, it's the best investment ever, as I am not a financial advisor. I have zero brains. Oh, of course, grapes. Oh, yes, I know. We're going to go a little longer. You're goners and you're watching this, huh? Dang. Shoot. I'm sorry. Well, actually, I mean, probably pretty cool. Buy that dip. That's right. Oh, her coin. Yeah, that lady, she's a genius. I get most of my YouTube advice from people like her. I study. Can I get some brains, y'all? If you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brains. That's right, Boney back in the stylings. A nice lady made a shirt of Boney with the glasses on. But then I don't know whatever happened with that. Oh, thank you very much. I think they goaded me. Oh, nasty Mufasis. Oh, thank you. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, can I get some bonies in the chicken chat? So all bony lives matter, y'all. All bony lives matter. And we need to free Boney. Can we get some bones in the chicken chat? Thank you, Jennifer Gilvin. Boney. Ooh, ooh, I still had some of my Boney Hut 2 on him. Ooh. He is. He's having fun. He knocked Skip out 2 times. He got yard bars. Shoot. Well, I mean, what else are you supposed to do? Be mad like the drama llama all tickety time? Ain't no time for that. I don't. Well, I mean, so let me brass tax it. All right. So Shane has. There's a real life Shane, and Shane has never met Boney, but the internet Shane is good friends with Boney, and you all have already seen the real Shane in the chat. This Shane guy right here is not the real internet Shane. He's thank you for playing along, Mr. New Shane guy, and stuff with Elijah. And thank you, sir. But the real Shane, internet Shane has been in this liggity live, unbeknownst to me, even. He told me afterwards. He was like, I was in there, zombie. I was sending you gifts, and I was like, I didn't even know. We got to get Boney some refried beans. We got to get triple dip fried beans. We got to get over easy scrambled triple hard eggs for Boney, y'all. Boney needs eggs. And the only way we could get that is by Boney getting them. Does that mean somebody got to cook? Well, just look up Zombies Are Hungry. That's Zombies Are Hungry. It may have the underscores like YouTube. It may not. I forget, but it's definitely there. I got a couple things up there already. It's real, and it's really free right now. In a little while, it's not gonna be free. Free no more. So I would get in while it's free. I keep telling everybody I'm gonna when I hike the price, I'm gonna try to get everybody up in there, and everybody's like, "We don't care, Z. We'll pay." Okay, I guess, but yeah, I mean, sooner the better, I guess, or whenever. Better late than never. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickadee? Oh no, not more golden turds. Hey, you know those come out the backside of my clam slam. I balls off of my clam slam. I balls up in the chickadee chat, y'all. I love happy poops. If you love happy poops the way I love happy poops, can I get some hands in the chickadee chat, y'all? Not sure what you means. numbers. Of course you're gonna confuse me. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right. Can I get some hands in the chickadee chat? You must not know where you are. We don't do that. We throw hands in the chickadee chat and let y'all know we have a happy day, y'all. Throwing down happy dances. Happy poops makes the room smell like potpourri, son. We talk about popperiness, the popping off the bony bone chain, son. Bony popping off the bone chain. Bony looking fly is fresh to death as all the baby mama drama llamas love them. But what about when the unicorn comes? Toad koala. My rhinoceros does not get along with koalas. We had a big problem in the last Lickety Live. Well, that sounds like hopefully you had ate a bunch of eggs and did that. Well, it's a free subscription. You don't need EBT at this point. When it's not free, you might need it. But I mean, as of right now, my thing is free 99. What was the problem? You weren't there? The freaking koala bears ate all the gum nuts. They were full of nuts. Yeah, it was a big issue. Boney even had to get involved. Yes. Oh, charging the koala. I am trying to buy all the poop coins that I can right now. So my financial state is sort of we're buying the dip, and we are going to wait for it to skyrocket. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Oh, but of course. Thought you were never going to ask. Welcome to Zombie KSSMR. Peanut butter poppies? Well, dang. So, Super Poppy, how many times did you bust the first time you used it? So the most common answer I have is 3. At least 100 women have told me 3 times. Now, one has told me 14 and one has told me 19. Now, the 14 and 19, they were definitely, I have conducted interviews with them, and they were definitely under performance enhancers of their 14 and 19 times of the bustings. But how many times did you bust that first time when you used that rose? A lot. Well, that can't make you the winner, though. But you're in more than 3. She's in at more than 3, y'all. Throw the hands in the chickadee chat, y'all. That's right. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side. Elijah, sunflower. That sounds like one of those big ones with the tongue or something. El Whooshy. Don't mind if I do. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Oh, well, because I mean, I don't know if you know this, but I know a lot about toys. Shout out the baby mamas of the past and the yardbirds of the past. We've done a lot of studying and looking. I know, well, I mean, even baby mamas of the present. I would not know that Adam and Eve sells avapazes that look sort of just like real life bonies if it wasn't for new baby mama number one. Well, bad dragon. Yeah, bad dragon comes from past baby mamas. The last round. Science. Pony got the whole family tree. Yeah, I mean the banana family tree. Our family tree really, really straight. We got little baby. I got little baby zombies all over the place. Elijah, if you keep coming around, I'm pretty sure one of the baby mamas will adopt you. Sort of become a sort of become a thing. Shout out all the baby mamas and all the baby mama drama llamas and all the little baby zombies around the interwebs, past and present. Hell yeah, y'all. I don't got the list. Y'all starting to slide into places where all right, now I think we're already at number 13 to 17. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, thank you very much, Brian. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's not really a code. It's just like you got to let him play with Boney, and the next thing you know, child supports. Oh, that's a bummer, Elijah. They did. They did. I mean, who could have told them that changing their logo, that been their logo forever, was gonna not be a good decision? I mean, somebody in their company should have told them that, right? I mean, oh, not a problem, not a problem. Yeah, you know. Yeah, a lot of baby mamas do that as well. It's a fun little thing that we do, and then they pop out more babies. And Boney has a fun time. Everybody has fun. I mean, I'm sure when I look at all my little baby zombies nipples when they're first newborns, I'm always like, yeah, yeah, that's mine's. I feel you. I feel you. But I mean, I do also know, and maybe in your daddy's stance, sometimes I gotta go get some milk or some squares at the end, and then I never come back. Also, myself, it does happen. Can I get some brains, y'all? Thank you guys for laughing and tibbity tap out with your boy. But we're gonna have to wrap this one up, y'all. Till next time, bones down, shockers up. Keep breathing.